saboteur should be moving freely in Biafra land, especially the Anglicans, Anglican bishop, especially the so-called, what is it called, Catholic churches. Those people, make their Reverend Father know they work out so freely, because no Pentecostal pastor was there yesterday. No any other pastor was there yesterday. The pastor that was there are the Anglican bishop and the Catholic Reverend Father. For how long are we going to continue to allow these people to be working freely? To be working freely. They don't bring Operation Gun down now. Some of the people that they say IPOB will feel the heat. IPOB will feel the heat. IPOB are not going to feel any heat. Let me tell you something. IPOB are not going to feel the heat. You see all those Reverend Father. You see all those Anglican bishops, whatever they call them. So we are going to start to go after them. Waiting won't happen, may happen. That way we won't fall tomorrow. We won't make it fall today. After they finish that meeting, they're not supposed to see us enter. After all those useless individual, whatever they call them, a bishop, a Reverend Father, those religious leaders, after they finish, they're not supposed to see us enter. We have to go after them. We have to go after them. Make we even leave Fulani people first. Let's leave these Fulani people. We have to go after the saboteurs in our midst. Governors, every governors in every various state, we should make their seat of governable for them. Anybody who will support them, anybody who will join them for that meeting, all of them should be get rid of. We should get rid of them. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Nobody for the Amazonia people can ever raise up his head to say, openly say, I don't want an Amazonian country. Or Amazonian people, they are making noise. Or Amazonian people are this or that. None of them can dare it. None of them can dare it. It's only in Biafra land, you go, you see people raising up their head everywhere. They thought they burn their house. They tag an IPOB. And they are still working freely. Let any Amazonian person come outside the way they make video and make video say, Amazonia will not come out. Criticize Abadona. He will not go sleep, made they break. He will not sleep, made they break. How long are we going to continue watching these people destroying us as a people? Gathering, they gather of vulture to come and eat their people up. Operation Crack, Operation, what did they call them? Operation Go Down. Then they don't break up for that place. And they let them know say, no be us go feed the heat. Now we don't they feed the heat, then I'm going to feed the heat. Because my people say we are two elephants for fights. He said now the grass went there for the place. He said now they suffer. Now I'm go feed the heat. If not because of Anambra election, now make una they do what they do. Now make una they do all those gather. Anambra election will never hold. For Anambra election to hold, every liberty, every gante in the damnable Republic of Nigeria, in that Anambra state, we go down before your eyes. Because you cannot tell me that the leader that is leading the agitation as mighty, as big as this IPOB will be in the DSS custody, and you expect election to go on in that place. If that won't happen, now we say we don't know what they do. Now we say we let una go get away with whatever they do in that place. Whatever una bring up for that place, this is not the first time. I believe this will be the last time. This will be the last time you are going to bring a talker army in that place. However, now have chosen to go about this thing, we are fully ready for all of you. We are fully ready. If the people are sitting at home on Monday, you go out there and bring them out. Since the business, because of only that one, now they gather meeting, now they gather on themselves. On Monday, when the people sit at home, you go out there and bring them out. Go out there and bring them out because now they get their life. Now they feed them. Go out there and bring them out. Devil money, whatever they call them for that, hopeless Ozodima. And that bishop from Enugu, be very careful. Be very careful because the way they go like this, we will start to chop ourselves. The way this whole matter they go like this, we will start to eat ourselves. Because enough is enough. We have come to discover that you are the number one problem that we have, not even the Fulani. You are the number one problem that we have. We are not going to take it lightly with any of you again. We are not going to take it lightly with any of you. Now they are alive, now they're going to stand for pulpits. All those people when they preach over, so now they sit there, they slaughter their daily basis. Even the pregnant woman that was raped to death, we will never discuss about it. This is not the first time. People have been raped and slaughtered on daily basis, never discuss about it. Now one woman, when they raped to death, no one can discuss about it. We dey let una know every day now. Our people should listen. Biafrans, now they see what the leaders they do. Especially those of now waiting for Biafra land. There's no way leaders will come together and be discussed about the destruction of their people. There's nowhere in the world except in Biafra land. There's nowhere in the world except in Biafra land. You will not see Oduduwa people do that. You will not see people from the north do that. Only in Biafra land, that is where leaders will gather and be planning the destruction of their people. And we are saying enough is enough. We are not going to take it anymore. Every one of you who have been saying IPOB this, IPOB that, should take notes now for what you want about to happen. Because we want to shop ourselves. If we not clean up our house, Biafra exit will be very difficult. We are going to find out that if we do not clean up our house, Biafra exit will be very difficult from the damnable Republic of Nigeria. We need to start to clean up our house. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Bishop, stay your lane. Bishop, stay your lane. Reverend Father, Mona, stay on our lane. This is the affair that has to do with the people. Even the people want the pastor over. It has to do with them. You people should stay your lane and allow us to take our freedom by force, our destiny by force, the generation upon generation future by force. You people should stay on your lane and get. If not, you will get. You will see what you never see for your life before. Enough of it. Enough of it. We cannot continue keeping quiet while saboteur will continue moving around. We cannot continue keeping quiet. Those are the number one people we should go after. Bishop, Reverend Father, they are the number one people. Let's set an example with them. That way we want for tomorrow, make for today. We have to go after our saboteurs. I'm not talking about saboteur, sabotique. No. I'm not talking about sabotique, all those small saboteur. No. Small saboteur, the damage they are causing is not their weight and not the damage where that bishop, whether not bishop, they make a big whatever they call and where they call from Enugu. So the damage that the bishop, the Reverend Father and the bishop of the Anglican Church are causing is not up to the one of Saboy TK is causing. This mighty saboteur should be get rid of. Let's use one to set an example, my people. Let's use one to set an example. It is now or never again. We have the opportunity to grab our freedom in our hands. We cannot allow people who are close to their grave, people who are almost dead, to come and determine or to come and tell us how to go about our freedom. We must go after this bishops. We must go after these Reverend Fathers. We must add a second for life video. Waiting what may happen. Waiting what may happen. Waiting what may happen for that place. We cannot see waiting what happen when one reach what it already happened. So waiting what happen in that place, let it happen. Enough is enough. Now blood, now they don't throw our brain. We cannot continue keeping quiet for these people. It is blood that is running through our vein. We cannot continue keeping quiet. Let's go after the saboteurs in our midst. The Ohanese, the Pandef, the governors, the traditional rulers, the religion rulers. Go after the saboteurs. Enough of it. Enough of it. Enough of it. Everywhere in the world where they fight freedom, they go after the saboteur. Even the Taliban, they did the same thing. How are we going to cause us in? Having this multitude of saboteurs. Are we the most democratic people on this planet Earth? Do you see anywhere they fight freedom where they don't have democracy? They have democracy, but they still get rid of the saboteurs. What do you mean by democracy? And let our people, let us follow the wish of our people. Wish of our people is destroying our struggle. Wish of our people is drawing us back. Wish of our people is drawing us back. In freedom fighting, there is no democracy, as a matter of fact. In freedom fighting, there is no democracy. It is called as in now action that they needed. It is action that is needed. The angry youth caused by the NSAS protest. You should do the people you should go after. Go after this mighty saboteurs. Leave all this saboteur TK. Go with the mighty saboteur. Go after those ones. Those are the people that need to be beheaded. Those are the people that need to be burnt to ashes. Those are the people their houses need to be invaded. Go after all of them. 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 The bishop, the reverend fathers, the Ohaneses, the Pandef, the governors, the senators, all the representatives. Go after them. Leave Isaboy TK alone. Leave the small ones alone. The small ones, they not reach, they cause more damage. These demons are the ones causing more damage. Go after them and go and destroy them. We say now IPOB want to get hit. Who is it you want to talk about? Which shit are you talking about? He get the hit one and one break out one we never see before. Abuna go keep us one we never kill. At least now you kill us, we kill you. You kill us, we kill us. It was even part of the prophecy that was given to us by God. They will kill us, we will kill them. At the end of the day, Biafra will come. Operation gone down. Let's see how many of you will go out there alive. Let's see how many of you will go down. Like, okay, you use Operation God it down. I be God's down. You think we don't know the meaning of Operation Go down? You don't want to use gone down or go down. You think we don't know the meaning? Who na they deceive? We not blame Una. I say I not blame Una. Janja we. Me not blame Una. I know you blame Una at all. I not blame Una. Me not blame Una. I blame the so-called representative. Honorary road, this idiot cannot provide. Honorary road, honorary good road. You go the travel go places where you're supposed to go for 2 hours. You go spend good 14 hours, 10 hours for one road. I traveled through the north to this Europe I am today. I traveled to this Europe I am today. There was nothing like hold up. There is nothing like hold up in that place. The only place where we see hold up was in I think in Gwagwalada, the only Suleja. I think it was Suleja. We saw hold up. Every place, 4 lane. Go down our road. If they tiny like this, Ogun go kill you now. Ogun go kill all the governors in the east. Ogun go kill all of una. Una go die very miserable death. Amadia go bend una neck. Ogun go kill all of una for that place. For all the pains, one of they put on our people through. Now let us not go get any good facility in our place. Now we not go get good road. Now we go see the fight for freedom. We now go see come team up together to they destroy us. To they destroy us. To they team up with our enemy. They bring oppression, this oppression, that they count for that place. It is time to put an end to these people. They are number one enemy. British is in the second. Even Fulani are the third. Our governors, the reverend fathers, the reverend, the archbishop of Anglican, of Catholic, they are our number one problem. The Oaneses, the Pandef, the governors, the traditional rulers, they are our number one problem. If we must get Biafra, we must go after these people. If we must get freedom, exit from Nigeria, we must go after these people. That way they say you go fall tomorrow. We won't make it fall today. We're not confident patient enough again. Because there's nowhere in the world where they fight and get freedom with saboteur, populated saboteur in their midst like this. There's nowhere in the world. Biafran case will not be exceptional. Biafran case not going to be exceptional. Nowhere in the world where they get fight for freedom with populated saboteur like this. Jesu audio. Oshuwa. Very painful. Gina Rose. Sister Gina Rose. Very painful. Very painful. If you have not listened or you have not gone through that, those so-called useless meeting that these incompetent leaders did yesterday, please go there and listen to it. Go there and listen to the jargons that was coming out of these bastards. Go out there and listen to the rubbish when they come out for the mouth of these people. Oh my God. It's raining. It dey rain. So, my God, I never see people like this for my life. I never see people like this. I never see people like this. I will not, for now, I will not fight, I will not attack John Jawi again. I will attack this leader. And if you say leave them, they are the first enemy. They are the number one enemy. Don't tell me to leave them. I will not leave them. Because they are the number one enemies. They are the number one enemy. Do they decide for the Janjaweed in the north? What happens in the north? Upon all the what is it called? All the killing and destruction that is going on in the north. How many times have you seen the Janjaweed hold meeting to discuss how to deploy army to that place? The only army that will deploy to that place, it is the army from the south, so that they will use them to count scores. They are all in one mission, one vision. Only in our place, you have chronic saboteurs. You have staunch saboteurs. You have staunch betrayers. You have staunch people who are ready to do anything for power and money. Only in Biafra land. Only in Biafra land. And you expect us to keep quiet and be looking at those people. Enough is enough. Yeah, fam, let me leave it here. It dey rain. So I go to go back house. Enough is enough. Saboteur, we need to go after saboteur. Not in TK when they inside. Not the TK. Go after the mighty ones. Go after the mighty one. Leave the TK. Leave the sabon TK, the small ones when they inside. Leave them. Leave those ones. Go after the ogbudu when they inside. Go after them and get rid of those useless individuals in that place. Get rid of them. They should be hunted down. Adama, I'm telling you, that is the honest truth. There's nothing, no plenty words about it. And that rain, when they say it won't fall. No, they wait for me. Don't wait tire for the rain. I don't wait tire. The zoo go they threaten us. The rain will fall. When the rain fall, it will do this. It will do that. We want the rain to fall today. We are running out of patience. Let them bring it on. Let them bring it on.